Hey everyone, it's Leon, and today we're going to be checking out some of the details for the patch that's coming out tomorrow. But before we do that, I have a few announcements. So the first one is that we are nearing 1,000 subscribers. So I want to thank everyone who comes back and watches the videos and supports me. Thank you so much. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I plan to start streaming. So I got my internet situation figured out. I got everything I need. So once we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, I have everything set up and we're going to start streaming again. Okay, so the second thing is I have set up a Patreon account. And so if anyone ever feels like they want to help out the channel or anything like that, you can go to the Patreon page. I'll have that in the description down below. Also, if you go to my channel, then it should be in the little banner icon thing at the top. So it'll have a little small mark at the bottom right that says Patreon. You can click at that and it will take you straight to the page. The third thing is I'm hoping to get a camera soon, so that way we can play with the layout a little bit of the videos, as well as having a camera for streaming. So that would be a lot of fun. All right, now let's jump into the update for tomorrow. So the first thing I want to talk about is the changes in the fusion. So we can see that the dark Pinolo is coming out instead of the light one, so we can do basically the same things with the dark one as we could with the light. So we can fuse the fake ones together to get a real one, and then it says here that we can do, I guess, basically the same thing. The Evo 2 Dark Pinolo plus the Wood Seedler will give us another Wood Pinolo. So that's cool, but we don't know exactly how that's going to work out if we can actually make another Wood Pinolo. I have a feeling we can, but we don't know that for sure until the update hits tomorrow or they clarify. But I'm sure that the update will come out before. I just don't think they're going to clarify it until it actually comes out. All right, next we have the Wood Pinolo, and the Hermite will get us a Wood Banshee, but it's only a one-time thing across both updates, so we can't do that again. Next we have the Dark Pinolo and the Wood Kokomaru, and we get a Wood Hana Evo 2. So that's cool. I think personally I am going to do that because I pulled a few videos ago, I pulled a variant Wood Hana, and so I plan to build her just for that defense buff, because I don't have a Water Katyn built, and it would be nice just to have a monster in my inventory that could, provide the defense buff. So I'm going to go for it. Next we have the Dark Pinolo, and the Fire Candling will give us Fire Tiger, or Tiger, or however you want to say it. Fire Tiger, there you go. Now I have a Wood one built to Evo 2 so far, but his kit is just nothing special, and unless you have like a lighter dark one, you can maybe go for it because it doesn't require a wood one. It says on here it requires a dark. So I might go for that too, just to eventually be able to Evo 3 the wood one. And last, but certainly not least, because I am so excited for it, is the Dark Miho. So ever since I started playing, I have not been able to either pull one from lighter dark eggs or get them from Rebirth. So this is our chance to get a Dark Miho if you haven't already. Now the catch is, if you don't have one, you're trying to get one, or if you have one that doesn't have a square slot, that's the challenge there, is you really want to get one with a square slot because it is a dark monster, so it's going to have 50% increased crit damage. So in order to take effect of that, you are going to need a square slot, unless you have, a intuition set with a ton of crit rate subs. Okay, moving on to the next big thing, we have the HP shield fix. Okay, so the first one is, the Light Venus, the Light Hana, and the Dark Cupid. All of their shields are based on their HP, so the skill says, but that is not what's been going on, so they're going to fix that to, the shield is actually going to be based on their own HP and not allies' HP. So also the Light Siren, Dark Hana, and Fire Cura, their shields are based on level, and that's going to be adjusted with the fix of the HP shield. So I think we're going to see generally an increase in all of the shields, like the amount of the shields. So I think that'll be helpful. They didn't, I'm kind of sad because they didn't mention Wood Cupid, and that's like one of my favorite units. So, but that's okay. All right, last thing we're going to take a look at is the Gleam packages they're adding. So they're adding them only for fire, wood, and water elements so far. And it looks like with the conversion rate, it's going to be around $50. We don't know that for sure, but that's just kind of an estimate. To me, that's really pricey. Especially because you don't get any crystals with this. You don't get, you know, any summons. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of value in this unless you have a lot of extra money to spend, and you know, maybe you just got a unit that you really want a 6-star, gives you all the material you need for it. You know, so your high stones of the respective element. You have the star stones that you need. You have 1 million gold to 6-star it, and then you have 500 energy, and that'll give you time to actually level the unit up. I don't know if 500 energy really will equal, you know, all the way from level 1 to 60, but we'll see. We'll have to test that one of these days and see how much energy it really takes with no experience event to get from level 1 to 60. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do today is summons. We have about 6 eggs. I'm really not expecting anything, but hopefully we can be surprised. So next special shop chance up is going to be the Odin, which I'm actually pretty happy about because in the Hero Festival I pulled 2 Fire Odins. I pulled one off camera and I pulled one on camera. So combined with the wood one I already have, I just need one more to be able to Evo 3 an Odin. Now I have at this point you need 4 of any Nat 5 to Evo 3 it, really, if you use Gleams. So I have 3 Odins and I have 3 Arthurs. So I need one more of either of those and we can Evo 3 them. Alright, so we got a variant amphibian. Last egg, here we go. Nothing. Okay, we'll go ahead and do some rebirths. I did manage to get a dark Monkiki. So I got him from the light dark egg they give you after 30 rebirths. So I really thought I was gonna get another dark sea star. Where is he at? But I actually ended up getting exactly what I wanted. So we got the Dark Monkiki. He has a square slot, so I'm really excited about that, and I already have him Evo 3. So once I 6-star him and get him up, then we'll definitely be seeing more of this guy. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you really love me and if you want to support the channel, then the Patreon page is for you. Like I said, link in the description down below. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Alrighty then.